Another summer scorcher around the Bay Area as temperatures soar into the triple digits in many locations.
Do you want to do this AC Transit story? You know, the bus drivers complaining about no air conditioning on their buses, they're miserable. Hot weather's kind of a big thing today. So J.R. Stone has gone in search of some really hot AC Transit buses.
Well, we've gotten a lot of complaints about the hot buses, but of course we come out here and all the air conditioning ones drive by. And that one has air conditioning too. There'll be some laughs, but you know, I'm feeling comfortable at the end of the day.
JR in shorts, he's 6'5", so you know that's a lot of leg.
And then Alicia Reed is doing the Union City sex assault. It's a terrible story. A guy pretending to be a Comcast employee forces his way into this woman's home and sexually assaults her.
And so now we're just trying to find the house, possibly, or just talk to neighbors. You know, are you scared? Does this make you nervous at all that something like that happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh no? Okay.
Doing a story on hot buses, was that one pretty hot? Anybody been on any hot buses? Was that bus pretty hot? It was all right. It was all right.
Joe.
Hey Joe, it's Alicia. Just so you kind of know, we got there and we literally was standing in front of the victim's house, and she's like looking out of her window petrified as to who is this like stalking her house. And when I first spoke to her, she was just kind of like, no, I don't know, you know, who it is, or I don't know what house. And then when I went next door, I'm with Channel 4. My name is Alicia, and I'm talking to neighbors about that assault that happened last month. Yeah. Do you know what house it was? The neighbor was like, I think it's that house. And I'm like, really? I just came from that house. So then she came outside and was just kind of like, what are you guys doing? What are you taping? You know, why are you shooting my house? They put out a release today and they gave us a sketch of the guy. And so we, you know, we came out to try to, you know, talk to neighbors or just like.
It happened to me, but it was only 2 weeks ago.
And so that's when she was like, it actually happened to me. It was me. Do you want to talk about it?
Not on camera.
No? And so I kind of coaxed her into talking, because at first she was like, no, she doesn't want to be on camera. No, she doesn't want to talk.
I was home alone. Guy came dressed in the Comcast uniform, and I told him we didn't call for service, and he basically bum rushed his way into the house.
But no facial. No,
yeah,
no.
Even if we did, I'd be like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah. Are there any precautions that you're taking now that you're home alone?
Yeah, I lock everything. Everything. Like everything.
I'm so sorry. I'm totally sorry. I did not mean to scare you like that. And now I understand why you were like peeking through the window.
I was like, oh my God, like, why is the news outside?
Yeah.
It's just something you really want to put behind you, but it's hard.
But now I have to figure out a way to cover all of that with video when there's no real video for the story. So that makes it just a little bit more difficult to get the story together. I mean, great, we got the victim and she talked to us, but it would be so much better if she talked on camera, even if I blurred her face. But, you know, you have to kind of understand too that sex assault victim, yeah, it's tough. It's tough.
We're gonna go shoot on the bus, and we've already got one camera. I don't think there's a need to bring two cameras on the bus. I'll try to interview people with my iPhone. I just don't want anything to happen to my camera. So, you know, and it's easier getting on a bus, especially a crowded bus, without a camera. Doing stories on hot buses. Your bus is pretty hot?
Yeah.
Your bus is pretty hot?
No, it's pretty warm.
Pretty warm?
Okay.
West MacArthur, Kaiser Hospital.
They need air conditioning on these buses because it's too damn hot.
So I'm not able to breathe that well.
Really?
Yeah, I'm having some problems with that today.
Have a good night.
You too. Have a good one, ma'am.
All right, thank you. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you as well. That was a hot bus. That was a really hot bus.
It is hot today, boy. So we have her voice, and then we'll just kind of cover it up. We have some shots of me like going up to the door and kind of talking to someone, but you can't see her.
I don't know if we should even show her house. It just makes me uncomfortable that we would show this woman's house.
We could just use shots and not use her house at all. That's fine.
Yes, please. That'd be great.
Okay.
We're gonna get it in on time. And thank God Daniel's here to set up the live shot. I got a little extra help in that.
Are you not hearing it right now? Because they're talking right now.
I hear it now.
KRON 4's Alicia Reed is live in Union City, where she talked with the victim. Alicia.
Well, Pam, this victim is terrified in her own home. She is constantly on edge and tells me she still relives those horrific moments. Of course, we will not be showing her face in order to protect her identity.
KRON 4's J.R. Stone jumped on board one of those buses to experience the issues firsthand. So, J.R., what did you find out?
Well, Pam, in all fairness, there are a lot of buses that are air conditioned on the road, but there are also a lot of buses that don't have air conditioning, specifically AC Transit buses that don't have air conditioning, and that is the concern this evening.
Reporting live in Union City, Alicia Reed, KRON 4 News.
Live in Berkeley, J.R. Stone, KRON 4 News.
The adrenaline rush is over. It's like you work all day and you build up to that moment, you know, and the live shot, you got to make sure everything's perfect, and then you do it, and then it's like, okay, I can breathe now. It's okay, I can breathe. Everything went well, I can breathe.